Okay, so it's about marshalling. That said, everyone here may or may not be used to marshalling. They may be terrible at seeing hits. This is okay. This is a learning environment. Make sure you call your own hits. Realistically, the only way you're going to get a reasonable score is if you indicate when you get hit. That said, do it after the marshals have their chance to call. So when you go back to your corner, don't be indicating whatever it was until after they call it. And then you can only make it worse for yourself. So if they say, oh, we hit your arm, you can say, no, that hit my D. And if they say that you hit the opponent and you know that you missed, you can say, no, I missed them. But you can't say, oh, they missed me. And you can't say, oh, no, that was my arm if they've said head. So, yep, it's that sort of make sure that we're being honourable in our calls and not negating the refs and so forth. And this is more to get into the habit of things that are normally accepted in the community tournaments rather than especially doing this now. So if you're both honest, then you can both call off when you miss, you can both call off when you get hit in the wrong area and so forth. So that's all good.
And remember, we're here to have fun. As much as we like to be competitive and we like to win, it's a game. Remember, we're here to have a good time with friends.
Yep, as for flat strikes, I'm impressed if you can see that you hit them. Okay, so that's our first goal, right? If you can recognize someone got hit, good. If you can then also take it to that next level and be sure that that was the flat of the sword, then you can ignore it, that's okay. If you're the fencer that delivers the strike and you know that your hand was flat, definitely say, no, that was flat, throw it out, right? We are aiming for martial effectiveness, but it's more important to see something happen. Let's start at that level before we worry about flat or edge. So yeah. Okay, so next we're going to give a bit of a demonstration. And Shannara and I are going to run the arena, and we're going to have Lois and Chris demonstrating medium intensity combat, and they're obviously in no way meeting our gear standards, but that's just for the demo. Score table is ready. Score table ready.
Ready.
Marshal ready. Okay, fencers ready. Salute. On guard. Fence. So you know we're moving around to maintain angles. We're trying to stay opposite each other so we don't end up on the same side.
Oh. No, that was garbage.
Okay, fence has called it off. No point.
There was a touch, but ineffective, and calling it off.
Score table. No exchange.
No exchange.
On guard. Fence.
Hold.
Sorry.
Hold.
Hold.
Penalty. I said hold. Move it. Sorry, I mean go back to your corner.
Safety hold.
Okay, so there was a cut deep on red.
Deep on red. I cancel that. I didn't actually hit him. My blade went past him.
Okay, no exchange. Are we going to penalise fighting after the hole?
She only moved forward. There was no strike or anything else, and she responded to your warning. So that's fine. That can just stay a warning.
Cool. Alright,
okay, and fence.
hold. Hold.
That's definitely a card offense, right? She's done it twice. We've just warned her before. She didn't actually strike him that time, still just came and put a point in his face. This is definitely in the scares Chris. What the hell? This is not a fight time. Why is there a sword coming up? So yeah, that's a yellow card for Lois. Yellow card penalty for Lois.
Now,
Yellow card on blue.
seeing as she did get the strike, does it count?
Yeah, so she definitely hit him deep. That's thrown out because she's had a penalty. So no score for blue, just the blue penalty.
No score. Penalty on blue.
Okay, on guard. Fence.
Oh!
Deep on blue, I agree. deep on blue.
Deep on blue.
Here, on guard. Fence. Hold. No. Oh, sorry, no exchange, my bad.
No
On guard.
exchange.
And fence.
Hold.
Deep on red. Deep on red.
Deep on red.
And at this point, the table will call out limit exchanges. We're done. Finish. Time. Whatever else she wants to
Yeah,
call.
like-
Which side? I'll go.
So like, how many points are we going to? That-
Time.
Time.
Okay. At which stage we'll call hold, and we'll say thank you, fences. Salute and withdraw. Yep.
Question about marshalling. If one marshal sees deep and the other marshal saw nothing, how would they?
Okay, so that's decided between the two of you. Just in the demo there, I was picking up my flag. Shannara called it deep. I'm going to go with what Shannara said. Yep, so that's fine. You can allocate it on just one ref seeing it. But if you've got two refs that saw it, and one ref said it hit and one said it didn't hit, probably go with the didn't hit, right? If you're confident enough to say, no, that missed them, then count it as missed.
Or you would hope that the person who may have been hit would do the honourable thing and call it.
And clear that up, yep. Yep, absolutely.
If Marshall saw it as well, can they overrule?
So there's only two marshals in the arena, so we've got a marshal coach and they shouldn't be giving feedback to the fight. But yeah, those two marshals, each of them can call anything they see and it's hold. And it's just between those two to work it out what it is. And the fighters to solve it. Similarly, if one person says deep and the other one says shallow, go with the person that actually had the line of sight and or is most confident about the target, but in general the lower score. So once again, that's that sort of thing. If they're on the wrong side, couldn't have possibly seen it hit their chest and they're pulling deep, then we can disregard that. Yep. Any other questions?